In today's top cryptocurrency news, June 26-0-3, in the first new, US lawmaker calls for info from Treasury and SEC on crypto market structure bill. Rep. Maxine Waters gave Janet Yellen and Gary Gensler a deadline of 30th June to respond to her requests on the digital asset market structure bill proposed by Republican lawmakers. In the second new, Singapore Central Bank reports on tokenized asset network models after trials. 3 trial use cases have been completed as part of the project, and the report uses them as a framework for consideration of financial market infrastructure. In the third new, Optimism network transactions surged 67% following Bedrock upgrade, Nansen. The Optimism layer 2 network saw less than 300,000 transactions per day around the time of the upgrade, but this number increased to over 500,000 afterward. In the fourth new, crypto investment products see largest weekly inflow since July 2022. CoinShares' latest weekly inflow report shows a substantial increase in investor appetite for digital asset investment products, with Bitcoin leading the rally. In the fifth new, how to use DeFi the right way, this latest guide can help. This latest report is a guide to help the next generation of cryptocurrency users and veterans alike in the ways of decentralized finance. In the sixth new, Bitcoin surfs $30,000 as traders hope US trading will boost BTC price. BTC price performance goes sideways, but Bitcoin bulls retain $30,000 as support after the weekly close. In the seventh new, BTS, revisiting the buy $1 worth of Bitcoin video 10 years later. DaVinci Jeremy believes that while many people missed out on the opportunity to buy Bitcoin 10 years ago, it's not too late to get into crypto. In the eighth new, venture capital financing in crypto, explained. Venture capital firms invest in early-stage startups to fuel innovation, growth and technological advancements within the crypto ecosystem. In the ninth new, breaking down the ongoing token impersonation scams with DeFi executives. Trust Finance co-founder Tal Zakin warned businesses not to use explorers when tracking their finances. In the 10th new, game developers' role in elevating Web3 gaming, breaking the stigma. By focusing on these elements, game developers can elevate Web3 games and change the stigma surrounding them. It's all about striking that perfect balance. In the 11th new, Coinbase Credit lends HUD $850 million to support Bitcoin Treasury. The loan will help HUD 8 maintain its dynamic Bitcoin Treasury management strategy going into the halving, CEO Jamie Levitin said. In the 12th new, how security, education, and regulation can mitigate rising crypto scams. Cybersecurity experts say the crypto industry is a target for bad actors because it is a new technology that is rapidly evolving and growing. In the 13th new, the importance of ghost rate engaging meaningful adoption. Ghost rate is not just a metric, it's imperative for brands seeking to tap into the transformative potential of blockchain technology. In the 14th new, zkSync unveils new network of hyperchains, testnet by end of year. zkSync era's new ZK stack will use recursive scaling and hyperchains to create an ecosystem of interoperable protocols and sovereign chains. In the 15th new, how could the Chinese economic crisis impact Bitcoin and crypto? Cointelegraph analyst and writer Marcel Peckman explains how China's economic weakness and Turkey's interest rate hikes could impact the cryptocurrency market. In the 16th new, HSBC rolls out cryptocurrency services in Hong Kong, report. 3 crypto ETFs listed on the Stock Exchange of Hong Kong are now reportedly available for trading at Hong Kong's largest bank. In the 17th new, crypto adoption in Cyprus beefed up by Bybit license approval. Following Binance's departure from Cyprus, Bybit strengthens the island's crypto ecosystem after acquiring an operating license. In the 18th new, Binance reverses decision to delist privacy coins in Europe. Binance said it revised operations to comply with EU standards and delist several privacy coins after carefully considering feedback from the community and several projects. In the 19th news, the best blockchain does not exist, Cardano Foundation executive Mel McCain, Vice President of Engineering at the Cardano Foundation, argued that there are different use cases for various blockchains. In the 20th news, BTC price up, fundamentals down? 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week. Bitcoin begins an important week with $30,000 still intact at the weekly close. In the 21st news, Binance eyes United Arab Emirates as focal point for future operations. Binance Dubai General Manager Alex Chehde says there are plenty of good reasons why the UAE will become the world's next major crypto hub. In the 22nd news, Australia's token mapping to be tech agnostic, says Treasury official. Trevor Power hopes the framework will fall closer on the spectrum to the EU's MiCA than the current regulatory position in the United States. In the 23rd news, Bitcoin ETF fever returns, biggest inflow to ProShares Beto in a year. ProShares Beto Bitcoin ETF saw a weekly inflow of $65 million as institutional investors have seemingly regained their mojo for Bitcoin futures. In the 24th news, Keep Australia Safe, dystopian draft bill against misinformation unveiled. The proposed legislation could have serious implications for free speech in Australia, says Shadow Communications Minister David Coleman. In the 25th news, crypto travel rule implementation remains relatively poor, says FATF. The United Nations body called on all member states to implement the travel rule without delay to close loopholes not currently protected by regulation. Today's news ends here. Tomorrow there will be more news. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with cryptocurrency news. See you tomorrow.